ever dead to us until we have forgotten them. My name is Eva Marie Leonard. I was born on a farm near the town of Dana, Iowa in 1898 and graduated from the Catholic High School in Grand Junction. My mother, Harriet, Hattie Mae, ran a coffee shop in Grand Junction, and my father, Frank Leonard, operated a livery stable. I had one brother, Claude Leonard. After high school, I headed to the big city of Des Moines, where I attended college and went on to graduate in interior decorating from Drake University. I had always enjoyed singing and dancing, but it was during my college years that you might say I was discovered. I guess I didn't realize I was lost. I was soon being featured in musicals and radio productions in Des Moines and Chicago. I also did some modeling. It was said that I had the perfect foot. Well, this all came to the attention of famed New York City producer Florence Ziegfeld, and I received an audition with him. I dare say I nailed it, and I joined the ranks of the glorious Ziegfeld Follies girls, appearing in his shows and other musicals. New York City was full of hustle and bustle and glitz and glamour, and I fit right in. I was known throughout town for my beauty and flirtatious manner. Ah, youth. The New York City press even labeled me the Venus of Iowa. Can you imagine? But it wasn't just my looks that got me where I wanted. I was smart and business savvy. I knew how to promote myself, and I worked the press and knew just where to be seen and with who to be seen. I had a string of suitors back in the day, but never married. I was engaged once or twice, but let's just say it didn't work out. I performed until the 1940s, when I retired from the stage at age 45. After all, the stage then, much as it is now, was a younger woman's playground. Like I said before, I wasn't just a pretty face. I had a college education, and I put it to use, becoming an interior decorator. I rented an apartment above the art studio and residence of one of my former suitors, George Colby. He painted several portraits of me, including the one displayed here in the museum. May 7th, 1947. I don't particularly like to talk about that day, but it did happen. What's done cannot be undone. Macbeth. Though my story is not a Shakespearean tragedy, and I know Lady Macbeth, my death does carry with it an element of mystery, and perhaps, on who's telling it, tragedy. May 7th, 1947. George Colby calls the New York City police to inform them he has found me dead in my apartment. According to the police report, he testified to hearing what he believed to be me falling down in my room upstairs. When he checked on me, I seemed to be having trouble breathing. So he put me back into bed and left me there. When the police arrived, they found me dead in my bed with a small pool of blood beneath my head. They called a priest and a doctor. There was no autopsy performed. No official certificate of death is issued. The police were quoted as saying they suspected suicide involving alcohol and barbiturates. My brother Claude and family friend Francis Foley went to New York to claim my body. When the funeral director in Grand Junction was preparing me for burial, at St. Bridget Catholic Church, he saw indications that suggested I had been strangled. There were bruises around my neck. Following the services, but before I was buried, X-rays were taken, and my neck was indeed broken. And that was that. I'm buried at Mount Calvary Cemetery in Grand Junction. You can find me there. Gone and buried. Buried and gone. I had so much more living to do. I would like to thank the folks here at the museum for putting the afternoon together. And a special thank you to Mr. Rick Morain for entertaining us all at the piano. So many stories to tell, so many memories to share. Our little community is quite the interesting place, and the folks that volunteer here do a superb job of keeping its history alive and accessible to so many. I'm thankful that I'm remembered from time to time. There was a show quite a few years back, a performance here at the museum. Mr. Jerry Roberts spent a good deal of time researching my story and wrote a lovely tribute. Mr. Carson Griffith played the piano. How could that man play the piano? Both gentlemen have since passed on. A young woman played me. Her name escapes me at the moment, but she did a nice job, as I recall. They say our dead are never dead to us until we have forgotten them. The they who wrote that was Mary Ann Evans, better known by her pen name George Eliot. My name is Eva Marie Leonard. I am the daughter of Hattie Mae and Frank Leonard. I have a brother named Claude Leonard. Do not forget me, lest I forget them. Before I return to my rest, I would like to sing for you. My voice isn't quite the same as it was in my younger days, but I still love to sing. And it's not often I have an audience anymore. Sir, if you would be so kind to accompany me in Me and My Shadow, key of B flat major. Sweethearts ever fall.
me to close out something that's either haunting or autumn based. And I can't play Autumn in New York, it's above my pay grade. Fell is the past tense of the word fall, right? So I'm going to play Since I Fell for You.
church in the 800s made November 1st All Saints Day, or All Hallows Day, and it was the evening before. So we have some gifts to give away, and we're going to ask some trivia and see if you can answer it. And we want this afternoon to move quickly, so try and answer fast. What is America's favorite Halloween candy? This is based on sales data from 2007 to 2021.
M&M's.
Reese's peanut butter cups.
Reese's. Yeah, Reese's peanut butter cups. Who was the first lady to decorate the White House for Halloween?
Lady Bird.
No? No?
Nancy Reagan.
It wasn't Bess Truman, no? No?
Gilder.
No? No? Think about someone who might be from around here. Maybe In what state is it illegal to dress up as a nun or a priest for Halloween? No?
Rhode Island.
No?
Iowa.
No? No? Think south.
Georgia.
Alabama. What were originally carved and used as the first jack-o'-lantern?
Turnips.
Yeah, turnips.
Very good. She said fast.
It was in Ireland. Turnips. What Halloween radio drama caused a massive panic on October 30th, 1938?
War of the Worlds.
Well, we'll have to have a different mass attack. Answer. What do you sprinkle on your doorstep to keep evil spirits out of your house on Halloween?
Salt.
Salt.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Ooh,
What candy was first called chicken feed, and it's a Halloween candy. It was candy store, yes, but who answered first?